You could be driving.
Now's the perfect time to discover the Honda Accord at Team Honda. Come experience the perfect blend of style, comfort, and reliability. And right now, get 2.9% financing for 60 months. Save on your new Honda today at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.
Falls River. I know. We're going to take a look at that here in a quick minute. I think what I want to know, inquiring minds want to know. Welcome to WAFB Plus and 9 News Now. It's Johnny Asian right now.
Yes.
His undershirt.
Yes.
Is it Taylor Swift? You got a busy day today, man.
I wasn't allowed to get back there and get merch.
You're busy doing all the shows here in Baton Rouge, that's why.
Since Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday.
Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
You still driving the bus?
Merch. Yeah, we're going down this afternoon, leaving about 3 o'clock. Doors open at 4:30. I won't be going to the show.
No. Well,
you've got a serious duty.
Yeah,
about a 3.5, 4-hour aerobic class is what I've told she does.
It's an incredible performance. Yeah, if you've seen it before.
The energy that she has to do this 3 nights in a row, and well, for more than that, for the tour.
Yeah, the woman is talented. Her crew is talented.
Yeah.
So the city's going to come alive in so many ways, shape, and forms tonight. You're already seeing the giant friendship bracelet on the Caesar Superdome.
Yeah.
Patch, the NOPD mascot, the Mounted Patrol mascot, got a friendship bracelet. What's cool is seeing all these different TikTok videos of seeing all these girl moments come together. Even fathers with their daughters. How special is it to be able to unite in this way, see the city come to alive like this?
It is one of those, and again, there's folks out there who don't like her music, and that's okay.
Sure.
Do your thing. Obviously, enjoy what you enjoy. But to your point, some of the videos that I've seen, and like fathers and daughters, that kind of deal. I was telling you about one the other day of a woman, a woman-owned business, very small business. She had some kind of like face paint, makeup kind of thing, and Taylor literally just wore it to a Chiefs game. And then all of a sudden, this woman's business blows up.
Yeah.
Video of just receipts spitting out of a receipt machine. It's the impact that can have. And all of a sudden, this trying to be self-made small business gets a kick in the right direction. It's that kind of a positive impact.
Well, that and the fact that the team, her entire performing team and herself, this has got to be a really fun stop for her tour.
Yes.
New Orleans?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
The
Think about it.
history in New Orleans and the French and all that. Yeah, this has got to be a really fun stop for her.
I tell you, it's going to be a 3-day party all weekend long. In fact, today it's going to get busy. You already have people out there shopping for the Taylor Swift merchandise, so a busy day no less. We'll keep our eyes on all the crazy Swift mania that's happening throughout the day.
I have a funny feeling Airline Highway will be in my future instead of Montecarry this afternoon, because I think that's going to be crazy going
You're
down
a wise man, Johnny Asian.
Yeah, but don't think you can get out there half an hour before the show like a Saints game.
That's probably very, you're going to miss the show.
Oh, no.
You're going to miss the show.
Yes.
That's an expensive ticket to miss. So,
Ooh-wee.
Well, okay, so if I just wanted to walk there.
Well,
that's a long walk.
Into New Orleans.
come on.
Exactly. So how are we doing out there if we got some outdoor plans?
Not too bad. Actually, I was going to say even 30 minutes for a Saints game, I think, is pushing it.
You're
For
right.
parking.
No, you're right.
So, yeah, you definitely want to do that. It is tough to see out there in a couple of areas. You are looking live, or at least you're trying to. Over the False River, we got some areas of really thick fog out there. Reported as cloud cover, but it's really fog. 57 degrees out your door, and we'll get a high temperature in the upper 80s later today. Yesterday got up to 89. That was not a record, but if we do that again today, that would actually tie a record. So today's record 89. Saturday's record 90. Sunday, we don't have to worry about that. We're not going to hit a record, but the next 2 days, certainly that'll be possible. All right, so now Baton Rouge finally coming in line on this visibility chart. They were reporting clear conditions throughout the morning. Now they're saying patchy fog there, saying dense fog in new roads and dense fog advisories just outside of our viewing area on the other side of the Atchafalaya Basin. Big cold front cross-cutting the nation's midsection. That is going to hang up to the north, though, so no cool down for us in store. Really not much in the way of rain in store, but at least the tropical Atlantic is totally quiet, and it looks to stay that way for the next 5 or so days. So we can't produce a real chance of rain until we change these yellows and oranges and replace them with this right here. A little bit of Gulf moisture. The only problem is that's going to coincide right around Thursday of next week and Halloween. You can actually see the dew points trending in that direction, that upward direction. So this is Wednesday. This is the day before Halloween, and you can see the dew points start to get significantly higher, more moisture, more humidity, and finally some coloration on this map. The 7-day weather WPC rainfall outlook. We could definitely definitely use some of that to alleviate some of this. We already have moderate to severe drought conditions, mainly in the northern part of our viewing area. So again, rain would be a welcome sight. It's not going to happen today. 89 degrees, then becoming mostly sunny in the afternoon. Friday night football, Dunham, East Fell, U-High, Parkview, Dutchtown, Walker, and the weather's going to be fine because the next time we see fog form, not going to happen until well after midnight, so certainly not going to affect your Friday night football. Football forecast also looks good over in College Station for a very important game for LSU, and by the end of the game, still in the mid-70s. You won't need the jacket out there. Most definitely won't need it out here at Florida A&M in Tallahassee as the Jags go out there to visit the Rattlers. Our 10-day forecast does have a couple of rain chances, 20%ers Wednesday, Halloween, Thursday, and Friday. Hold on to your trick-or-treat plans outside. You should be good to go. That's a look at your 10-day now. It's 7:08 out your door. Johnny, is that fog kind of playing a role in any of the traffic?
Some of it is, yeah, definitely. If you're between here and Opelousas on 190, you're going to start getting into some of that fog. A little bit around Irwinville, more so around Livonia, False River, and then as you make your way over toward Crotch Springs and Port Barry, certainly into the Crotch Springs, Port Barry area. And Opelousas, and on the interstate, seeing a little fog in the Atchafalaya Basin midway across as well, and into Lafayette. Certainly, if you're going toward the Texas state line, Jared, there's a lot of fog over there between Jennings and Lake Charles. Right now, the interstate traffic is starting to slow down for kind of the first time this morning, right here on I-10, east and westbound. Here's a shot that refreshes every 2 or 3 seconds. That's near Perkins Road, the Perkins Road on-ramp, facing downtown. And whoops, no live camera feed right there. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And coming up at 7:25, I'm going to show you some parking and traffic information for tonight's Taylor Swift show at the Superdome. Meanwhile, coming right back after a short break with some morning headlines on this Friday, October 25th, Liz and Matt from the desk next.
$7:10 your time right now. Let's step you through some of the headlines. Going to get to some of the things going on today and into the weekend that you got your eyes on. Want to make sure you know this as well because we've talked about this. Liz, a deadly shooting from September, right? Police have now made an arrest.
We learned about this morning. You're actually looking at the mugshot from Baton Rouge police. They say 18-year-old Anthony Torregano Hayes, well, apparently he was allegedly paid $2,000 to kill Johnny Ray Green. This was, remember, a previous murder investigation? Well, now we're learning a little bit more details of it. Detectives believe that this 18-year-old was hired to shoot and kill Green. An arrest report alleges that he was seen leaving the scene on a bike and was paid, again, $2,000 for that murder. We're learning more about this incident. If you'd like to read more about it, you can head to the 9 News app to find out about this particular case.
Got another shooting being investigated right now by Baton Rouge police. This is one from just yesterday morning, and we kind of got a map here. We'll zoom in on it for you. You know where Oriole Street is? This is kind of, there you go, perfectly related to Scenic and Scotland Avenue. That's where this one happened. Liz, one person critically injured here, but beyond that, they don't really know too much, so they're leaning on Crime Stoppers.
The number to call, 344-STOP, if you have any anonymous tips to call in. We also want to remind you right now, early voting is still underway. At 8:30 this morning, the polls will open at the early voting locations. You can see kind of the breakdown of how many early votes have been casted so far in some of the parishes in our viewing area. If you're still looking for a chance to cast that early ballot, head to that web story. You'll find a link to find early voting locations by parish.
You got yours done?
I did.
I did too, just yesterday.
Look at us.
Come on now, doing the thing.
Saving time.
Yes, indeed. All right, I want to give you a heads up here as well. You're looking at Miss Tonya here. Miss Tonya Joseph, she works for, she's actually 911 dispatcher with Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office. Stage 4 breast cancer.
Yeah.
Liz, they got a jambalaya kind of drive, plate lunch going on today to try and raise money for her and her family. What a great cause.
So you're looking at the details. If you're looking and thinking, well, I know my whole office wants lunch
Yeah,
today,
you're right.
go ahead and scan that because they're actually offering free delivery. For folks ordering 25 plates or more, it's 11 to 1 p.m., $10 for jambalaya plates. Please think about this. If you're not planning the lunch, going out today, a great opportunity to donate to a great cause, to a great person, and to support someone locally in our community in our fight.
Speaking of donate, how about this? The blood drive going on, WAFB blood drive. If you're looking for more dates and locations, wafb.com/blood drive. But we can tell you today's locations, Eagle Federal Credit. You got a couple locations in the area. It's easy. Is it 9 to 5?
It sure is.
There you go.
Look at that. For all of the different times and locations, we're actually going 25 different places this year. Our blood drive will continue throughout the weekend as well. So if you can't donate today, you have ample opportunity to take advantage of it to help out a neighbor in need.
Yeah. Hey, I want to get you up to Howell Park for a Halloween event hosted by Rep. Denise Marcel, of course, going on from 6 to 8 o'clock tonight. Actually, at 5 o'clock, they're going to open up, give people kind of a tour of the new-ish facilities.
So you get to take advantage of multiple things today. Go ahead and bring out the whole family. It's going to be a great opportunity to celebrate Halloween.
Halloween.
Yes.
I get it, but it's tough for me to say.
I know. It's a lot of...
Yeah, Johnny's coming.
Let's let
in
the
with
sound effects come with it.
Well, Johnny is the person to know today because he can get you down to the Superdome and to Taylor Swift.
Especially with all of these people. What you're looking at on the left, all of the merchandise lines. You see the T-shirts, the different things that you can buy there. Did you know they're actually going to set up the merchandise shops in the Smoothie King Center as well as outside of the Superdome? So if you don't have a ticket for the concert, you can still be a part of the experience and buy what you want to be out there. Yeah. And then, of course, see the giant friendship bracelets and just be a part of the ambiance that is Taylor Swift concerts.
Yeah, not yet.
You don't have my daughters?
That's good.
The one that my
Remind
daughter.
folks.
Yeah, I need to get that wearing.
Yeah, she made him a friendship bracelet.
Beautiful friendship bracelet, yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, you can only buy, if you don't have a ticket to the show,
Yes.
in the Smoothie King Center, your merch.
Yes.
Because you can't get in that Champion Square without a ticket.
There was
Right.
Gotcha.
So
much
a lot
going
of
on this
security. I
weekend.
guess it has something to do with what happened over in Europe, maybe a few.
was
They're
crazy.
taking it seriously.
Yeah.
They're taking it really seriously. So another note, just to be careful if you plan on heading down to the Big Easy, whether for the concert or not for the concert, but it certainly is going to be a busy weekend, no less.
Very busy. For those who are not doing that and want to get outside, warm.
Yeah, might deal with the fog early this morning, but it should lift in an hour or two, and then we'll be looking a lot better.
All
There you go.
right, here we go. Happy Friday, folks.
This month at Team Mazda, we're spelling October starting with a 0. That's because you'll find 0% financing on every new 24 and select 25 Mazdas, including the all-new Mazda CX-70. Come experience Mazda and see just how much you'll save at Team Mazda on Airline.